So we chose these three stories because we thought they were the best ones to put in our final project. Also because they were the most interesting ones and the ones who treat social issues. For example, the clear message of recycling is about a man who needs to look up in the garbage so he can survive, which is an actual problem. So it shows you to be grateful of what you have. Also, An Old Wife's Tale is about a woman who is old and is waiting for her husband. So while you are reading it, it makes you feel a bit sad about the woman because at the end of the story, the husband of the woman never came. So it makes you feel grateful for the loved ones, for the ones you love. Also, The Clean Sheets is a story that may not be very well explained because we need more context, but we can assume that the woman was not happy in her environment. So it shows that if you're not happy with something, you have to move on.
One of the social issues treated in the story Recycle is about a man who wants to collect garbage, so he can survive. And this problem is very important in actually because much people don't have the basic services to live, and they have to give something for the garbage, or they want to eat or put clothes on.
That's why poverty is a global issue. Talking about An Old Wife's Tale that has not a very recent issue, but it still was an issue before, was about the sailors who were robbed by the pirates. The pirates used to steal their stuff, their money, and also their food from the sailors, so they had to protect themselves for it. It may not be a very recent issue, but still was an issue that we needed to treat before. And also in A Clean Sheets story shows about someone who's not very happy. So if you're not happy, you should move on and be out of your comfort zone. So we don't have a lot of context about that story, but we can assume that the woman was not happy in her home, so that's why she wanted to move on. And probably she was abused or she was not happy with her husband, so that's why she wanted to leave.
In my opinion, the book of Name of Waiting was a very interesting book because it told us about stories that are linked to the reality, and it told us about problems that we live day by day. Mm, for me, it was an interesting story, and I would like to read another book in the future.
In my opinion, the book was very good. All of the stories were quite good. I like how it shows the perspective of some countries, but these three stories in general were one of our favorites. That's why we chose them. Probably my favorite reading was the Clean Sheet one because it leaves you to the suspense. You don't know really what's going to happen before. So it's very nice. We like them, and